HireVue is a major player in hiring. It's well known for live and on-demand video interviewing, job tryouts for high-volume roles, and workflow automation designed for hiring at scale. But in 2026, a lot of teams are evaluating HireVue alternatives. Not because HireVue is bad, but because hiring priorities have shifted. AI-polished resumes are everywhere, candidate volume is higher, and the real differentiator is signal quality, i.e. who can do the work. In this video, we'll walk through 5 HireVue alternatives in 2026. This episode is sponsored by CodeSignal, but as always, we're keeping it fair, data-backed, and buyer first. Let's dive in. Why companies look for HireVue alternatives. Anyone evaluating HireVue needs high-volume interviewing and structured workflows at scale. Where teams sometimes choose alternatives comes down to a few common themes. You want job-relevant work simulation, not just video and general assessments. You're trying to raise hiring accuracy by shifting to skills-first validation earlier. You want more consistent benchmark scoring that's easier to defend across teams. You want a platform that's purpose-built for your interview style. One-way video versus live collaboration versus skills-based evaluation. That doesn't make HireVue a bad product, it just means it's not always the perfect fit for every hiring strategy. Here are 5 commonly shortlisted HireVue alternatives. These are listed alphabetically. For deeper comparisons, check out Selecta's platform through the link in the description. CodeSignal, best for skills validation plus structured interviewing. If your goal is predicting performance, CodeSignal is often shortlisted because it's built around job-relevant skills evaluation rather than just resumes and video signals. What makes it distinct is the combination of skills assessments, built for realistic, role-relevant simulations, whether that's coding in a cloud-based IDE, drafting written responses, navigating spreadsheets, or handling conversations and scheduling scenarios. Whatever the role, assessments mirror how work actually gets done. AI Interviewer, structured and dynamic AI-led screens with reports and transcripts, now including role-specific agents for both technical and non-technical functions like sales, finance, and business analysis. Live Interviews, incorporated for consistent evaluation across interviewers with collaborative coding and the ability to track candidate actions across tabs and files. CodeSignal is especially relevant if you're trying to reduce bias and noise by standardizing how candidates are evaluated, then using structured interview data to make the final call. It's trusted by both high-growth startups and enterprises like Google, Meta, Anthropic, Netflix, and Dropbox. SparkHire, best for simple, fast one-way video interviewing. SparkHire is a common HireVue alternative when teams want video interviewing without enterprise complexity, particularly for SMBs and mid-market teams. It's known primarily for one-way and live video interview workflows, and it regularly shows up in best video interview software lists. The platform now includes AI-powered features like auto-transcription in 50+ languages, AI summaries of candidate responses, and automated scoring against predefined competencies, all designed to keep humans in the loop rather than replace judgment. SparkHire has also evolved into a broader hiring suite. Beyond video, it offers built-in ATS, behavioral assessments, and automated reference checks. If your main goal is speeding up screens and sharing recordings with hiring managers quickly, SparkHire is worth a look. TestGorilla, best for broad, early-stage screening across mixed roles. If your hiring includes both technical and non-technical roles, and you want structured screening beyond video, TestGorilla is often evaluated as a HireVue alternative because it offers a broad test library spanning cognitive, soft skills, and some technical tests. The library includes 400+ validated assessments, and hiring teams can mix and match up to 5 tests per role to target specific competencies. It also includes anti-cheating tools and basic video question functionality, though video is limited to higher pricing tiers. The trade-off is depth. For higher fidelity hiring, many teams still prefer specialist platforms for realistic simulations. But for early stage elimination and standardized screening across many job families, it can be effective. VidCruiter, best for high volume workflows and broader hiring. VidCruiter is positioned as a broader hiring suite that includes video interviewing and adjacent capabilities, often evaluated by teams that want more of an end-to-end workflow around hiring operations. The platform includes structured video interviews, live and on demand, automated interviewing scheduling, skills testing, reference checking, and video proctoring, all integrated into one system. It connects with major enterprise ATS platforms, including Workday, SAP, Oracle, ADP, and UKG, and is particularly common in regulated industries like public sector, healthcare, and education, where audit trails and compliance matter. If you're looking for a HireVue alternative that stays in the video interviewing and workflow lane, VidRecruiter is a credible contender to shortlist. Willo, best for lightweight, candidate-friendly async video screens. Willo comes up a lot as a HireVue alternative for teams that want asynchronous video interviews that feel simple for candidates and fast for recruiters. Candidates can record responses on their own schedule without creating an account, which tends to reduce drop-off compared to platforms that require a login. The platform includes GDPR compliance and built-in digital ID verification, useful for international hiring across time zones, along with branded interview experiences and 50+ role-based templates that teams can set up in minutes. It's commonly listed among modern video interview platforms, especially for organizations that don't need heavy enterprise assessment infrastructure and just want quick screening signal early. This is a good fit when speed, usability, and candidate experience matter more than deep analytics. Analyst takeaway: HireVue alternatives. If you're looking for HireVue alternatives, it depends on what you want to optimize. If you want predictive, benchmark skills validation, CodeSignal is worth a close look. If straightforward, one-way video interviewing is your priority and you don't need deeper skills evaluation, SparkHire is a strong option. If you're running high-volume hiring workflows and want a broader suite, VidRecruiter is commonly shortlisted. If you want lightweight async video screens, Willo is a practical pick. If you need general screening across many roles but don't require role-specific depth or validation, TestGorilla can be a good fit. To go deeper, the next best step is to shortlist 2 to 3 platforms and run a pilot against the roles you hire most. Then compare signal quality, recruiter overhead, and candidate experience side by side. If you want to see today's sponsor CodeSignal in action, especially for skills validation and structured interviewing, check out the link in the description. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers!